Take her.
Rosie, go. 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 Go.
Hi everybody, how you doing? Hi PJ, hi Michelle, how are you? Hi Janet, how are you? You doing okay today, everybody? So, Shirley S., who is the creator, hi May, the creator of, or the partner in crime with my son, who insisted I draw a dog. Hi Linda, Mr. Smithers. Everybody knows who Mr. Smithers is. Well, Shirley's not, she's having a problem with her dog. He hasn't eaten or drinking in a couple of days. So, if you know her on Facebook, pop over there and give her a hug. Hi Dar, how are you? Yep, I'm having a beer. And I just finished some crackers and cheese. So, and Kiki was not feeling good yesterday. She has lupus, and she was having a bad night, so hopefully she'll be here today. Hi Hellenic, how are you? Oh, I'm just ducky. It's Thursday. I left work early to go get number stickers for the clock, and I for some stupid reason I decided to go to Walmart instead of Michael's, and I had to deal with, you know, crappy stuff from the hardware section for mailboxes. So I'm hoping that I can get these in there. Hi Spanky, how are you? Hi Joyce. So tonight we're going to work on the clock. I already put the, what do you call it? I already put the hands on it and, you know, the little clock motor in the back, because I didn't want to watch you, or I didn't want to do, trying to figure out how to do math on screen. So I very carefully marked, I marked 12, 3, 6, and 9. So hopefully I can get the stickers on there straight, and then we'll put the battery in and see how it works. Oh, you're still sick, Spanky? Everybody seems to be sick. Spanky is sick. Kiki wasn't feeling well yesterday. Shirley Smith, Shirley S. here in the chat. She's her dog's not well, so okay. So Dar is away from the keyboard. So if you need to get a, you know, you'll have to type in caps or something to get her attention. Alrighty. Yeah, Spanky, you have the flu, right? Yeah, sure. She's probably making something to eat. So I'll switch to the overhead. It helps if you turn it on, stupid. Oh, you know, I sat here for how long trying to prepare. Hi, Tina. Hi, Dana. Thanks for coming. And of course, first thing I do is screw up. So anyway, we left off on Tuesday working on the book, right? And I glued it down and I clamped it down and I let it dry for 2 days. Hello. Yeah, it no stick. Hi, Roberta. Thanks for coming. So what I did was I tried to wipe off all of the glue. And I was able to get my Big Reach Crop-A-Dile in here, and I was able to punch some holes in this portion of the binding of the spine. You can see the holes there. So, and I marked them here. So I'm going to have to punch through it. And hi Shelly, thanks for coming. And I'll have to, you know, punch holes, and I'll have to thread it in there. So then I'll put some more glue in there, and hopefully that'll hold it. I didn't use alien goo. I used my Scotch quick dry tacky glue. So tonight I can try this. I think the only difference between alien goo and the tacky glue is this is quick drying, and it didn't quick dry. Okay, so I will punch these holes, and I might be able to use these shorter colorful strings to yeah, quick is not always better, yeah, especially when it's quick and not drying. So I will punch holes in this, and then I can see if I can't use that short stuff, the short strings, to what do you call it? My brain is just not functioning tonight. Maybe I should make sure I'm not going to punch through. Yeah, I am, you idiot. Look what's right there, right where I get a punch. With you and the goo, and it's still okay. Okay. Hi, Aristi. Okay, I have to pop this off. Luckily, it wasn't on there real well, because there's going to be a hole right through it. Okay, let's try it again. So, if you all follow me on Facebook, I launched my new group, and I'll post the link here. Hang on a second while I get the post. Come on. Copy. Okay guys, the link I just posted is for my new group, and I would be ever so grateful if you'd all pop over there and join the group. You have to answer a few questions. Basically, you know, what's your name on YouTube, so I can confirm that you are a subscriber, and that way we can have some fun. I'm hoping, especially once I stop working full-time, that you know, we'll start having lots of fun in there. We'll do swaps and contests and, you know, weekly like prompts. Okay, I'm trying to get everything out of my way so I can do this without making a mess, because then I'd be Dawn. And let me get that out of the way. Okay. Oh, thanks, Linda. That is awesome. Okie doke. What is Flock? Flock is my new Facebook group. 70 Acre Studio Flock. A flock is a bunch of chickens or a bunch of birds. Come on. Stay put. Oi! That went through something. Oh, it went through the lace. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it made a little bit of a mess, but what are you going to do? The word flock means a group of birds or a group of chickens. Okay. And we are all flocking. And you are my flock. Okay. So now I'm going to put some of these things in. And these do take washers. Thanks, Linda. I hope so. I hope it grows and it becomes a lot of fun. Right, to gather in a group. That's correct, Roberta. Thank you. Okay. These are real eyelets and they require washers. So I'm trying to remember how this works. Let's see. Okay, it's going to go like that, right? Yeah. If it's filled with, yes, it'll be a ton of fun, won't it? I hope so. It's Brenda! Howdy! Brenda, did you join my group yet? This is the big reach, and this is the regular crocodile. And there's another one that does something else. There's another one that does corners. So I'm just trying to remember how the heck this thing works. That is the washer, and that's the outside. So I believe it's going to go in like that. I hope so. You need all of them. Yeah, I know. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the group. I did say hi to Dana. Oh, we have a good group in here tonight. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work. I hope. I hope. No, dum-dum. Did it work? It worked! Cowabunga! Okie doke. We'll put in another one. Okay. And the washer. And put the washer in which way? I think that way. Okay, how many washers is there? Oh, there's multiples here. Come on. There you go. And hope that worked. Yep, it worked. Flip it around. I really do need to clean this place up. This is crazy. Crazy, dude. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Michelle just joined the group. If you just got here, I can pop the link in here again. Okay, that is the link to my new group. I would be ever so delighted if you joined. Okay, putting that in, and that. And I guess I should also put these in the spine of the book. Thank you so much, Roberta. Thanks, Tina. I'm hoping it'll be lots of fun. I've seen it, you know, everybody else starting groups, and they're all having such a good time. And I am really hoping that, especially once I'm retired, I can really kick it into overdrive and we can do something fun with it. All right. Hi, Lala, how are you? You're in bed right now going to sleep. Back to school. Aw, thank you, Lala. You have a wonderful night. She's so sweet. Why can't I see through this? Oh, it's where the lace is. Okay. Is that it? No. There we go. Let's see. Okay. All right, so now we've got those eyes in the spine here. And I guess if I was really using my brain, I would have put the pretty side on the outside, but you know what? Oh well. I don't think the chickens will mind too much. So now I'm going to try and do the same thing with the book to reinforce that piece of cardboard that I made for the spine. You can see the holes that I punched right here, 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 and here. Because, in case you're late, I took the clamp off last night. Hi, Patricia. Thanks for coming. I took the clamp off of this thing last night and it immediately fell right out. So, I had to pull it off, wipe off all the glue, and now I'm very carefully trying to sneak these eyelets in here so I can get it bound securely, and then we can work on the clock. There we go, that's in. And a bookbinder I am not. Hi, Thunder. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for coming. Oh, boy. Oh, man, this just does not want to budge. There we go. Oh, hi, Carrie. How are you today? Big Carrie. Big Carrie is my daughter-in-law. Little Carrie is Carrie Plaster. Come on. Get in there. That's useless. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I noticed you did a bunch of them for me yesterday. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't put the washer on it yet. Okay. So they're in. And now I think this is actually a broken one. Okay. So you put the washer down on the bottom. Let's see if I can, let's see what happens if I do this. Okay. Right here I put the washer on this bottom part. And my camera keeps falling, so I'm having issues. Oh, my journal did not glue together, so I've had to take it apart and be a little bit more aggressive. So I'm adding some stronger eyelets to the book and to the spine, and I will have to put it together that way. So if you follow me on Facebook, tonight I did up a really quick graphic. One of my chicken doodles. Yeah, that's right, Carrie. This journal doesn't know who it's flocking with. So I did a quick sketch. Of a chicken sitting at a desk in front of cameras. Okay. Oh, that won't fit in there. Turn it around, dum-dum. And the washer's in there. Oh, come on now. Where did the washer go? You know, it's been one of those days. Okay. You know, I don't think there's enough beer to make this day any better. There it is. Come on, I can't see in here. I'm getting aggravated, people. So tomorrow's Friday. Thank God. Except for folks like Hellenic, it's already Friday. Beer and cheers, that's right. Oh, come on now. Sneak in there. Is that it? No. Oh boy, I tell you. It's beer o'clock. Yes, my journal's being fussy today. I'm telling you, girls. It's a real pain in the butt. It keeps getting hung up on stuff. And it keeps falling out. I'll do the end one first. Almost feels like there's something magnetic grabbing it. Hi, Gail. How are you? Thanks for coming. Okay, that's in. Last one. This better work. There. Keeps popping out. There it goes. Let's hope that worked. I think it did. Oh, no, it didn't. Fudge. Come on. There. No, it's not going on. Bugger. Let me try and pop this one out and put another one in. Washers all over the place here. There are days. Yeah, it's all deformed. That's why that ain't working. Let's do this again, guys. There is nothing on my wall saying that I am a professional bookbinder. No siree, Bob. Let's hope that stays where it belongs, right? Oh yeah, my name is Melissa. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm fighting with a rivet here. It just refuses to stay where it needs to be. There. Is that it? Doesn't help that I can't see. Yeah, the rivet's winning, right? I don't know if this one went in or not. No, it didn't. I'm really getting annoyed. So now I'll try putting it in from this way. Oh no. Sniggle Fritz. Why did you tell them what my nickname was? My family members call me Lissy. Come on. Poopsie doodle. That's right, Carrie. Carrie's my backup. This just does not fit in here. I don't know what the heck is going on. I should have done this before the show started. Can I sneak it in this way? And out. Nope. It just doesn't fit. Time for a large nail. Yes, I agree. I mean, how many washers can I stick in here? Oh, for heaven's sakes. You know what, guys? This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Well, Hellenic, I try to pronounce your name correctly. I believe it's Hellenic. At least that's the way it's spelled. If that's not the way it's pronounced, we have to figure out a way of you telling me how to phonetically spell it. PJ's nicknames are Sniggle, Fritz, and Poopsadoodle. So, yeah. Carrie's my backup. I'm really trying to get this to slide in here. And it just doesn't want to go. And now, of course, the washer is gone. Yeah, I need one of those old riveters. I mean, I have this thing, but it won't reach. I have a hammer, but without that curly part down at the bottom, it's not going to work. Oh, good night, May. Thanks for coming. Sorry it was boring. I just don't know why it's not working. It only has to go another little bit there. There. Is that it? There. I think we've got it. Your name is Helen. Is Helen. Pronounce the L's. Okay. Alright, so it is Helen. But YouTube would not let you spell your first name correctly in here. Hellcat, hell bitch. Oh, thanks for the chocolate, Gail. If this did not work this time, I think it did. We're going to pretend like it did. Okay. So now that I've completely destroyed the book, yeah, it did sound like it worked this time. And these did work. So we're just going to pretend that it worked. And I'm going to go in between here. Like so. Oh, I have to get out my needles. Oh, you're trying to eat some dinner? Don't barf on the keyboard. It mucks things up something horrible. Oh, you like my chickens? I was shocked tonight. I let the chickens out to play on their own because I was trying to set up for the show. And I just lost my train of thought. My husband comes home and he says, "Come here, you got to see this." Okay, so I go out there and there's 8 chickens, all chickens, standing on the deck looking for a handout. So of course you open the door and then you've got 8 chickens in the kitchen. Maybe I want to go through the center. Let's go through the second one, not the last one. Come back. There we go. I was amazed that I got them all in without a fight tonight. I guess they got tired of being out there by themselves. I don't know how many times I'm going to go through the holes, or how, I'm not doing anything. If I go the other way, the knot will be on the inside. At this point, I'm just going to leave the knot on the outside. I can always, tie some, I can always tie, what do you call it? Some beads on it or something. So I'll go in and out like here, because I have an even number, so it's not going to work out perfectly. Yeah, the chickens eat, chickens do eat the mosquitoes if they can find them. And if you want to get rid of ticks, you need to get yourself some guinea hens. And that'll take care of that side. And then I'll take a different color and do the same thing on the other side. Oh, brownies. Oh, ladies, you want brownies? My daughter-in-law makes the best brownies. Oh my God. Hi, Mary. She makes fantastic. Yes, they'll catch and eat mice and rats and snakes. Oh, I need PJ's finger. Chickens eat mice and rats and snakes. Yes, they do. When we first got the chickens, it was getting near fall, and we were bringing some wood in for the fireplace, and I'm guessing that, yeah, they eat snakes, yeah. I'm guessing that a mouse got into the house when we brought the wood in. Thank you, PJ. So we have electric mouse traps that don't use poison. They just, fry you if you step on the plate. This does not tie. So I took the mouse out to the chickens, and I thought they were going to rip my arm off. Oh my God. And then we watched, and they proceeded to fight over it and rip it to shreds. The second one I brought out to them, one of my girls ate the whole thing whole. And I got varmints out there now that I can't get rid of, and the chickens go after them if they can. Problem is, chickens are defenseless at night because they can't see. But if they can find it, they will go after it. Do I eat those chickens? No. No, those are my pets. Yeah, I have bear where I live too, in North Carolina, my farm, which I'll be retiring to shortly. For heaven's sakes. Electric mouse trap, yes. Yep, it's called, what is it called? Black cat? Yeah, they're normal chickens. They're, they're a variety. I have 8 different varieties. And, for egg laying. Oh yeah, we on my farm we have bear, coyote, bobcat, mountain lion, fox, zombie chickens, yeah. Bobcat, mountain lion, black bear, coyote, fox. We've got mink, weasel, beaver, Black Cat brand. Yes, Black Cat. That's the one I have. But this one is electric. It takes batteries, and you put a little tiny piece of like peanut butter on this back vent, and they smell it, and they have to go all the way through the little tunnel of the trap to get to the peanut butter. And as soon as they step on the plate, the steel plate, they get electrocuted. It's called Black Cat. Okay. So now this one I went in here, so I'll go here. Down in North Carolina, Thunder? Yes, I do live in heaven. Get your passport and come on over for a while. I told Rose Ryan that I was going to make the second floor of my barn a flop house for wayward artists. Yes, chickens are scavengers, yeah. Well, you've seen my Rosie. She's on my outro video. And she pops up here for cookies or whatever. Oh yeah, Risty, the problem is with those electric devices that make noises, I can hear that noise and it would drive the chickens insane. Hellenic has learner chickens. They don't have their bug license yet. When I first got the chickens, they would follow me. I was like the Pied Piper. I'd walk on the backyard and they would follow me in the exact footsteps I took, and I would turn over rocks and logs and I would point out all the bugs. They went nuts. They loved it. Okay. So now let's see. Turn that over. Okay. This stuff does not knot, apparently. Hi, Patricia. Thanks for coming. All of a sudden, my head is blocked up again. My chickens can be real sweet. You know, I don't... they're not as friendly as they used to be because I don't handle them that much anymore. You know, but when we first got them, I held them, and I have a picture of the 4 new girls sleeping in my lap. I'm having a fight with a journal today, yeah. I have 8 chickens. I'll never admit to that, though, because the town says I'm only allowed to have 6. Once I move down to the farm, I can have as many as I want. And I can have roosters. And peacocks. Oh, yeah, chickens, when they're babies, yeah, they go poop in your hand, but they're no big deal. That's what soap is for. Soap is a wonderful invention. That doesn't bother me. I love silkies. I don't have one yet. I have one barred rock. I have a silver laced Wyandotte, a gold laced Wyandotte. Yeah, I know, right, Gail? Gail says she better hopes that no one from the town watches my videos. And then I have a speckled Sussex, a cuckoo Moran, a light brown Leghorn, and 2 Easter eggers. Hi, Becky. Oh, you're cutting quilt strips? That sounds like fun. Oh, my head is so clogged. Ugh. All right, so like it or not, that's what I ended up having to do. Now I have to figure out how to fix this because this thread refuses to knot. Hi, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Becky. I'm going to do it again, guys, for the new folks that popped in. That's the link to my new Facebook group. Please go join it so we can all have some fun. I used to get a lot of eggs. I used to get anywhere from 4 to 7 eggs a day. Yes, they are. Yes. Patricia says peacocks are beautiful, but they're very noisy. Yes, they are. I'm trying to... PJ! I got it. My husband is from India, and he says peacocks are the pigeons of India. They are rude, they are obnoxious, and they're a nuisance. They're everywhere. Okay, hopefully that'll stay. I want some guinea hens also. Oh, a lavender turkey. Oh my. Sanjay wants geese too, yeah, or ducks. Wow. Oh, they sound so beautiful, Brenda. They are so beautiful. They really are. And I was very disappointed to learn that that the males only have the big tails when they're in season, when it's time to mate. So after they're done, they drop their tails. I would assume it's probably a liability. Yeah, well, she's pretty, but she obviously, she doesn't have the big fancy tail or anything. That's the thing about the bird world. Yeah, I'm gonna have some peacocks. Yeah. The males are the drama queens. I have a lot of wild turkey also. Yeah, they're beautiful. I just love them. And talk about intelligent. And they have a very complex language. I watched some documentary on turkeys, and this guy basically lived with this flock of turkeys, and they actually started to accept him as one of their own, and he learned their language. It was really, really cool. Turkeys can be extremely affectionate if they don't feel terrorized. I have this, there's a charity that I follow called The Gentle Barn. And they have, hi Mandy, thanks for coming. They had this one turkey, and they were at a fair, and she had this turkey there as as an example of the animals that they have at the Gentle Barn, and the turkey kept wandering away. and he kept wandering over to the band that was playing. And she was sitting there and she was swaying with the music. So the lady went and picked her up and brought her back to the booth. 5 minutes later, it was right back in front of the stage, just sitting there and swaying with the music. It was really cool. So they are very intelligent. Yeah, they'll untie your shoes, yeah. They will also destroy your truck. I had one of my friends down in North Carolina. When I showed up one day, my door was all bloodied. My storm door. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. And sure enough, I heard a racket, and I go to open up the door, and I'm looking at the storm door, and there's a bunch of male turkeys there, and they were pecking at the door because they saw the reflection. And a friend of mine said that one of his friends had a couple of male turkeys that actually pecked a hole through his brand new truck, through his fender. Somebody asked if I painted this. No, I did not paint it. This is a piece of wallpaper, and the whole book is being made out of wallpaper. And this was a piece. It was a border, and I made that the cover. And then I have another piece of wallpaper here that looks like a piece of wood, so I made it a window box. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Are you feeling any better? You got your RA shot? Seems like a lot of us have been out of whack today. Hi, Tracy. I didn't see you come in, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. So, all right, so that's that. I guess I can find some beads or something to put on there. And I guess I can put some glue in there at some point. Hi, Diana. Thanks for coming. You're feeling a little bit better? Okay, you did get your shot. So many folks are not feeling well at all. So, all right, so this is put together for now. I have to come up with some beads for this. But for now, I'm just going to put it out of the way. And we're going to move on to this. So this is the first place prize. Hi, Sean. Thanks for coming. This is the... oh, thanks, Carrie. Carrie's pimping out my brand new group. Please join it. Yeah, so many folks are not feeling well right now. It's a shame. I guess it's fall. But, so this is the pour I did on an album. And I said it would be first place in my challenge. So I'm making a clock out of it. I got the clock motor. And I put that on because I didn't want to watch. I didn't want you guys to watch me fiddling with, with the math. Because you want to get it straight for the for the letters. So that is the clock. I did not put the battery in it yet, and the hands are a little bit loose. So I'm just going to have to play with it a little bit. I don't want to, brute force it because it's not all that sturdy. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so, the only letters that I could find today. Oh, thanks, Stace. I hope it grows. I really do. I want to start having a lot of fun, especially once once I retire. You know, then I can do all sorts of, you know, challenges, and you know, we can do prompts and all sorts of things, swaps. That'll be fun. Stacy is always doing swaps and challenges, and Crystal over at Art It Out, she does a lot of them also. The challenge was the deadline was September 9th to get me something chickeny. It could have been, you know, a picture of a chicken out of a magazine, or a box of chicken and biscuit crackers, which Spanky sent me. And, you know, just something. And I'll switch over to my face cam, and you can see the wall of chickens over here. Those are the things that folks sent me. And there are a few of the things anyway. So let's see if I can scooch the camera over a little bit, so you can see all of those. And they go all the way up there. Oh, I'm going to have another challenge. When I hit 1,000, I'm going to do like a postcard challenge. You know, just make a 4x6 postcard. Like Stacy did this, and it was so much fun. And Crystal at Art It Out also did it. You don't like your friendship hands? Oh, I'm sorry, Spanky. I did one of those, but my thing is, just like with those lace umbrellas and, you know, those other decorative items, I don't know what to do with those. I just don't know what to do with it. So, you know, I like things like this, obviously, and those will decorate my studio. And I like the scrap monsters. Oh, you're having a giveaway and a challenge. I think I entered it last night, didn't I? This is your fourth set of hands, Spanky? I made one of those for my dear sweet friend over in England, Betsy Doodle. And but I'm just yeah, scrap monsters. I think maybe I'll do either a scrap monster or a postcard. They're lots of fun. So anyway, let me switch back over here. I have these letters. These are the only things I could find today. And I'm going to try and figure out how to get them on here so that everything is straight. And for whatever reason, I'm looking at this and I'm saying that does not look straight to me. No, it doesn't. What the heck? Did I screw up? That looks straight there, but it doesn't look straight here. Oh, wow, I got 43 folks in my group already. Thanks, Carrie. Thank you for taking care of that for me. No, so the only stencil I have is really crappy. Let me go get it. I just don't like the way it looks, and I don't want it to look cheesy. But I think those letters are going to look pretty cheesy also. Okay, where'd they go? Where did I put them? Bugger. I just had them. If my head was not attached, I would lose it. I don't know where they are. It was one of those cheap sets from Walmart. And I don't like it. and I got disgusted and I tossed them somewhere. I mean, I could try doing it by hand, but I don't want to mess it up. Spanky's running the giveaway, you're running the challenge. Okay. The top and the clock. Just the bottom doesn't. I know, that's what I'm saying. I spent so much aggravation and time getting this to be straight. And now it doesn't look straight at all. That's really strange. Yeah, it's off. How does it look this way? That doesn't look straight either. Oy vey. Okay, so we'll take this back off. I hope it... Yeah, alright, it does. Yeah, it does need to be moved over. Yeah, it's off. Okay, let's, I'll have to take this out. Take the parts off. Yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah, if it wasn't in the middle, it wouldn't work on a record player. Come on, come out. Alright, so that's out. Okay, Gail, go eat. I love cereal. Oh, eggs and toast. That sounds good. I love eggs and toast. My girls aren't really laying eggs, though. Alright. See, here's where I start to really become an idiot because I can't figure this out. Let me clean up this mess first. So I have room. I can't wait to get into my new studio. Everything will have a space. Okay. Okay, so I need somebody that likes math to help me find dead center on this thing. What I did on the back was, because it's easier to see it on the back, I lined up 6 and 6 because I know that that's square. Oh, Sean's an engineer. My husband is also an engineer. He's a mechanical engineer. Don't give him a power tool. And his father was, oh, this is why. Look at that, it's off. His father was one of India's most highly respected mathematicians. So he's a walking calculator. Oh, electrical engineering, okay. Between the two of you, you might be able to figure out how to change a light bulb, right? Okay, so that's 6. Yeah, that was off by a good 1/2 inch. Ah, Shelly's dad was a mechanical engineer. There it is. Yeah, I don't like math. So I bet that's going to help. What do you want, Sanjay? Come on in. Let's mark that. That's 6. That's 6. That's correct. That's 6. And that's 6. Okay, I think they were all... It was just that bottom one for some reason. Oh, no. That's off too. How the hell did that happen? You get a... Yes, you get a technician to do it. That's how you do it. Now, what the heck? I just changed it and it still looks off. That is off. And I swear I just fixed that. Yes, I just moved that. So let's do this. These are correct. I hate math, people. Those are good. That's good, and that's good. So, how can one be off? Sanjay, my brain is going to explode. Yes. This is a 12-inch record. So if I measure up 6 inches, I should be able to mark the center.
Huh?
This is off.
It's not 12 inches, slightly more than 12 inches.
Oh, that's why. Okay, it's slightly more than 12 inches.
Just slightly.
Just slightly. So please tell me how to figure that out.
Look up the size of her record.
I did.
What does it say?
12
12 and a quarter or something? 12 and a half?
Is it 12 and an eighth? All right, quickly, PJ, you're the genius here when it comes to LPs. What is the size? What is the actual diameter of a record? It ain't 12 inches, I can tell you that right now. It's got to be some 12 and some change, because I'm off by ½ inch. If I'm off by ½ inch, would it be 12 and a quarter? 12 and a 16th? Let's try that. Let me mark the back. Standard stands for Microsoft, yeah. Certified System Engineer. 30 centimeters. Don't give me centimeters. Do you see centimeters on this thing anywhere? Nope. Sorry. Try that again. No, I don't have another square. Yeah, my square is square. 11.89 inches. Well, that's no help. So it's under 12. I don't has metric. 11.89. My other square is a rectangle. I know has. Actually, I mean, they do have...
What are you trying to do?
Sanjay.
What are you trying to do?
I have to divide this and mark 12, 6, 3, and 9.
Okay, so use the method that we did. How to find the diameter of a circle. Remember?
I don't need to find the center, darling.
Okay, draw any line through the center. That will be the diameter. Take that thing and put it through the center. Find the size.
Oh,
This is
God.
the size.
That's not center.
No, put it at the edge.
What do you mean put it at the edge?
Put at the put it at the corner.
Oh, okay. You want me to...
Measure it again. Measure it.
Oh.
Outside.
What?
Make one of these lines touch the edge of the circle.
What do you
And
think I'm
also touch
doing?
this. Also go through this.
You're making me sound like an idiot. Yeah.
No, don't move it.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Measure this circle.
Yeah, but it's not helping me.
How much is it? 11.
I can't read it.
No, just zero that there.
I can't read it over here. Tell me what it is.
Just slightly less than 12, as everybody's been saying.
Oh, that sounds smart, Janet. But now how do I cut out a circle? Hi to the mister there. Hi. Spanky says hi. Yeah, if I had a circle... you've got my attention, darling.
Good, let's go.
Diaper moment. Ditto. All right, so trace the record on a piece of paper. Okay, now I gotta find a piece of paper. Let me go grab a piece of scrapbook paper. I can do that. I think. Think. Find some scrapbook paper. Oh, in a pinch, I'll use wallpaper. What's PJ saying? Wait, didn't you just do a video? Yes, I did, darling, but that's not going to help me do the quadrants. Carrie says, you're not supposed to bring up other videos in a video. It's like Googling Google. Perfect, that will work. I stood the square up on the table. And now what? Hi, Mary. Artception. Alright, stand the square up on the table. Stand the record up against it with the center of the hole. And mark along the top. Hey, Mary, how are you at math? Alright, I'm going to start with a line I already have. Here I was thinking I was being all smart because it was 12 inches and oh, look what I can figure out on my own. Okay. There. I have a straight line. Now I can peel this off and move it over. And now this has to be straight. How does this go? I really need a bigger table. Sanjay, I cannot hear you.
The line perpendicular. You already have a square. Use the square. You have to draw a line perpendicular to that. Take that.
And you're going to hit the keyboard. That's what I was trying to do, but I'm going to hit the keyboard.
Move it closer to you. Stand up.
And now what?
Is that touching that line?
Sort of.
No, sort of.
Okay. Oh, I got the wrong color. I'm trying to figure out yes. I am proving that I are not a college graduate. I did get A's in the honor roll on 6 semesters of calculus, but yeah, right. Boy, oh boy, this better work. Here I was thinking I was being so smart because it was 12 inches. How difficult could it be?
Now comes the hard part.
Yeah, now I'm going to transfer all the... Can you pick this up for
No,
me?
not that.
What?
Making the 90 degrees into 30 and 60.
Oh, crap. Some of them.
You need a protector. You need one of those. You have 30 degrees and 60 degree protectors?
No.
Those
Now, what does
you need a
that line up to on the square? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Sean. You did what my husband could not.
Good.
Son of a bitch, it lines up to 6. And that's what I started out with. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Mary. Oh, boy. This is definitely... Yeah, see, that doesn't line up. Okay, a 16th under a 6th. No, not quite. Okay, so let's see if this works. Yeah. A 16th under. Almost a 16th under. I am trying to do math, people, and it is not pretty. And this is not... It says 6. Turn the record to see what that shows. It's saying 6 and 6. You can see those lines. And this is under. Close enough? Okay. Close enough, he says. See, this is just under 6.
Can you put this on top of this and draw something?
Here's a clock, folks. First prize for the contest! How is this going to help me?
No, you can't use this.
No, I can't. So why are you giving it to me?
I was hoping that you could use it to measure 30 degrees.
No, I don't know how to do that.
You can make a protector.
Okay, now coolinfo. What are you doing? Who knows it's helpful? Okay. Closer than half an inch. Yes, it's closer than the half inch I was getting. Hi, Brandy. Thanks for coming. Now everybody on YouTube knows that I'm an idiot. That's what I was going to do to start out with, right? All these people with brains, you know, and they're trying to get my brain to work like theirs, and that doesn't happen. The problem is the record's not 12 inches. That's the problem. So who would have thunk it would have taken all this aggravation just to cut out a stupid circle? Yeah, I know, Helen. Yeah, she says with all the suggestions. And my husband doesn't know how to think in layman's terms. Metric would work a whole hell of a lot easier, but unfortunately my carpenter's square is not in metric. Why the U.S. still uses imperial is ridiculous. I am not listening. It's different writing direction and it's showing. Showing is a little bit easier. Yeah. Now you can glue that piece on the back. Yeah, I guess I could. Although it's vinyl, I don't know how well the glue would stick. I'm a visual learner. I will, if you make me read a textbook, I will cry. I learn by doing and by watching someone else do it. Alright, so throwing that on the floor. This better be a circle. I tell you, if it's not a circle, somebody's going to pay. Just ask Brenda, Melissa. I have trouble with circles too. Yeah. Draw a clock on the paper. Ta-da! There's your prize. Okay, guys. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, and then I think it was Sanjay that reminded me, now I've got to do all the other hours. I'm lining that up like that. See, this is too big. This has to work. No, it doesn't. It's too big. What are we going to win? You're going to get this clock if I can ever get the numbers on it. Fold the paper again to get the other hours. Yeah, but if I don't do it right in half, I guess I line those up. No, I need two. Fold it again, and so the lines are touching. There's too many. Put the clock hands on. Put them where you want 12 to be. Walk the minute hand around until you get to 1. Mark it. Oh, well that makes sense. I love you, Patricia. That will get me to 130. Keep folding. Okay, well. Maybe use an old record you can draw on to get the measurements correct. Yeah, I could do that. So now I know that I have to go halfway in between. I got to go here and here. So I fold that to what, like that? Yep, that's how you do it.
What angle are you getting?
Hang on, don't confuse me, Sanjay.
What are you trying to do?
You tell me.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I need a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
I will keep this as a template, yes.
This is 90. This is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. This is 45 degrees.
Oh, so now I have to do it one more time?
No.
What?
This is 90 degrees.
This here is 90 degrees.
Yes. From here to here is 45 degrees. You made it half again.
Yes.
What
So is that
half
1 and
what
2?
is half of 45?
I don't know, 22 and change?
That's 22 and change. You need 30.
I need 30. How the hell do I get 30?
Give me a straight edge.
Okay.
Okay, take this.
And what am I doing?
Draw a line from the farthest dot to this point here.
Say what?
Draw a line from here to here. From the corner tip, exact tip of the corner.
Get that out of harm's way so I don't mess it up. Oh, I'm sorry, people.
To that dot here. To this dot here.
To the what?
To this dot here. That dot there.
So move this over here?
Yes.
Well, why didn't you tell me that? You said from the corners.
From that corner
I am visual, Sanjay.
to the outer, yeah, that dot. Now, if you got to the corner, this angle is 30 degrees. Let me measure it.
If my husband is confused, we're all in trouble. Pay attention, there will be a quiz later. God, no. Help, no.
I'll measure this one.
I know I'm making it harder than it needs to be. Clock fight. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't have the proper tools. I mean, I'm sure if I had a big compass, you know, you would do your sweeps and your whatevers and you would end up crossing arcs and there you go. But yeah, I don't work like that. Yeah, no quiz. That's right. No quiz. If you have 1/4 correct, just use that as you go. Yes. But the problem is I thought I was being a smartass by doing it this way, and that doesn't help. Because you have this is 45 degrees, this is 22.5, but I need 30 degrees. So I have to get at least 1/4. I don't have a protractor. Hi, Purple. Download a template from the internet, yeah. Take a quarter of the paper and fold it 3 times. That doesn't help. I think you have to fold this up to the middle. Is that what you do? Well, I'm doing that now. I'm waiting. And that wouldn't be 30 either. What's Carrie? Just go digital. That's perfect. I'll order a digital clock face that just sits right here. The time is. I like that, Brandy. They make clocks with all the numbers down at the bottom. And it just says, the hell with it, I'm retired. I need one of those. Nope, in thirds and not in the middle. I did thirds. We need a rooster fast. I can print, yes, I can print a protractor. I mean, he had to go away and think about it, so. Okay, so what's the name of that URL? Where'd that one go? Osman.com. We might as well all get educated. Osman.com doesn't really do anything. Because I'm blocking something. Just eyeball it. Why do I want to use thread? Field trip. That's the problem. It's 11.89 inches diameter. Okay, see, that's what Spanky says, that it's handmade. It's not supposed to be perfect. What do you want? This? Okay, there you go. Have fun. Yeah, I can't get Osman.com to open. She doesn't know how to tell time on a clock with hands anyway. Protractor. I don't want to program a protractor. Yeah, that's the easiest way. Just say it's handmade, it's not supposed to be perfect. But if I'm making somebody a clock, I want it to be right. Brandy says, I've got a protractor. What do you need? I need a protractor. We all have smartphones, yeah. Go to Google, type in clock face. Pick one, print it out. Okay. There we go. Clock faces. No, that sounds painful, Spanky. Oh, here's a template. Okay, so how big is this image?
Okay, I made made you a 30 degree.
Oh, he made me a 30 degree.
This is 30 degrees, do whatever you want with it.
What am I supposed to do with this? It's a line on a piece of paper.
This angle is 30 degrees.
How does that help me?
Put it on top of that.
How does that help me?
At this point, this point will be 30.
And?
Put that down, put 30 there.
Okay, now what?
No, on the piece beneath it. That's why I was pressing it through. Okay,
Now I want to mark it before I lose it.
okay, now do it again. Use this as the base.
Use what? Okay. Come on. It's not sliding nicely. Dadums to the rescue.
Everything worked. Use that as the base.
And it should be right on this top
line. It was not done. My calculations are not correct.
It's not.
It's slightly off because my drawing is not that good. The drawing is not that, but it's good enough for what you are doing. It's accurate enough for what you are trying to do.
I swear to God, people. Oh.
This line is not that good.
I'm going to print this.
Okay.
And you can go get it for me. I don't want 4 sheets. I want the first page. And I want to increase the size. Okay, I printed it. Melissa, read my post I just posted. Okay, Kendra, take the circle, fold it in half, then fold it in half again. Cut 1/4 of the circle, fold that into thirds, and that will give you 12, 1, 2, and 3. I already... yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's ruler messed me up. I had on the calculations right.
What do you...
The ruler messed
I
me
got
up.
I got too much input here.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. Let me go get the printer.
If that doesn't work, I should have asked you for this before. I got the right number. Inner line is what you need.
Ah, jeez. Here we go again.
Now I'm convinced of the line. The inner line is what you need. Inner line.
You know, there's so much crap on here right now. I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at anymore.
Try it there. There you are. Just try one more.
Hang on, guys.
You should have told me before. I would have gotten everything ready for you.
Give me the pen.
This doesn't work.
I'm out of unused quadrants, so if it doesn't work this time,
Move on to something else.
I'll just say screw it and we'll do something else because I'm getting tired of this. I'm trying to make this clock for the first place prize. It's off.
It's close enough.
Whatever.
It's close enough for this purpose.
Okay. Where's my ruler?
I'll get it for you.
You don't need the numbers, okay. Bye, Sean. I'm sorry, guys.
The marker line you will draw will be wider than that.
Where's my little ruler?
I'll give it to you.
I don't want this big honking thing. You took it.
I'll give it to you.
You didn't.
I did. I know I did. Because I kept it here.
Okay, guys, I'm like flustered now at this point. I'm sorry. All of YouTube knows that I'm a blundering idiot. Yeah, I suck at math, yeah. I do suck at math. I do. Alright, so this is okay. And now we've got this marked. Then we have to mark this one. I can't see this fold. And this thing is going to be engraved in gold and hung on my wall for all eternity. Exactly, Robin. He's highly intelligent, but he drives me batty. Okay, so. Oh, and we moved this line over, but that's the hell with it. It's staying where it is. If it's off, it's off. Look at your cell phone.
Make the line thick.
I am making the line thick.
No, the marker.
Okay. We're getting there. Oh, thank you, Spanky. I'm so glad somebody still loves me. I need something a little bit stronger than beer at this point. And I don't remember which line that was, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, thank you, Hellenic. I love you too. You guys make it all worth it. Because at this point, I just would have thrown my hands up in the air and I would have given up. And then I would have gone and sat in front of the television. And that's it there, right? Right? Is that correct? Is that correct? I don't know. Reefer, exactly. Purple haze, yeah. Okay, that one's okay. So now I'm doing this one I did. And now I have to mark this one. that's here. Yes, that's it. So I'm going to fold it on there. Hi, Jada. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gail. She left. She left and she came back and I'm still on this freaking thing. I am marking this and it's going to go into the Hall of Fame blunders. And if these numbers are, if these lines are off now, it'll just, you know, chalk it up to my own little charm. There. You had your eggs and toast. Good. I hope they were good. 'Cause I'm ready to cry. Okay. This one is okay. I'm going to make it extra thick. Okay. Okay, that's correct. This is correct. That's correct. Come on. That's why I don't cut up pizza, you know, because I just cut it in half. Here's your half, here's my half. Right, guys? And pie and cake, it gets cut in quarters, if that. Where did my lines go? Oh, here they are. There we go. There we go. What? Who's with me? Pie, cake, and pizza right about now. Yep. What the hell? My lines are just not dark enough. Okay. Where the hell is my line? There. And there. And here. And here. Here. Oh, Purple Haze makes homemade pizza on Friday night. Okay. These are marked. Now I just need to line that one up and line up that one. And they're all marked. Hallelujah. They are all marked. Okay, I finished my beer. Now I can move my tape that has been repositioned umpteen gazillion times. Okay. That's where it belongs. Okay. Watch her get the numbers on it and say, that looks off. Brenda, go to the corner. Linda says that she wants to go to bed, but she's afraid she'll pee her bed. The sigh of relief heard around the YouTube world. You kind of like the backside? Good, because that's where the clock's going. Okay, so that is correct, and I can mark. Get out my washi tape and mark the other hours. Here's my washi tape. Brenda got the corner. Oh, bite me, PJ. F you, dear. Okay. We're going to mark all of these holes, all of these spots. So that I can use them as guidelines. Sean left right before I got it. He will be sorry. He missed it. He could have seen the light bulb. Right? There could have been a bright light appearing above my head. Carrie says, just say the word, she'll go get the wooden spoon and take care of PJ for me. Jeez, this is complicated, yeah. I put some color books and crayons, complicated, yeah. Yep. It's all Walmart's fault because I didn't have any pretty number stickers. The afternoon suddenly went downhill from that point on. PJ says, don't you do it, Mama. I've been a good boy. I really has. Really, PJ? Are you really sure? Look at that. I only have a couple more to mark. And then I can stick numbers on. The sticker ruined the nice pour, yes. It's washi tape. They're not staying on there. Okay. I think that's the last one. Cowabunga. There you go. They're all marked. Okay. Don't throw this out. Okay. Clock guts. Brandy, Brandy, did you enter my challenge? Now the thing is, I have to make sure that this is. Oh, where's the? There it is. I have to make sure that this gets lined up correctly. And it has to be screwed on. Oh, well then you don't get to win it. Oh, Diana's sewing. What are you sewing? But now you've seen me figure it out, Gail. So I did all the hard work for you. Christmas placemats. Put that template in the vault. Yes, I'm going to. Today on 70 Acre Studio, we're going to make an easy clock. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, by my eye, that's pretty damn perfect. Now, quick, before anything moves. I worked longer on putting the clock together than I did on the pour. I know, it's horrible. Hi, Eva. Oh, she has the Happy Days song in her head. Okay. I don't know how hard I'm supposed to tighten this down. I would assume probably not too hard. All right, that's still straight. Nobody breathe. What did I change now? The placement of all the numbers. I mean, it's easy enough to line up the hands to some, you know, mythical point in time. But I got to put the numbers on the clock. There, that's on. Right? Please tell me that the hour hand goes on first. Where the hell is my piece? There it is. 6. Hour hand. Yep. Minute hand. Second. The middle was fine. Yes, indeedy, it was. For the love of all humanity, don't sneeze. Hi, Eva. Thanks for coming. Who has time to pay attention to time when crafting? I agree, Brandy. I just thought that this would make a nice clock. I was trying to be nice. Okay, that's straight. Now for the second. See, this was easy. Putting the hands on is easy. It's lining up the numbers that's difficult. Okay. That's lined up. No, Brandy, I didn't want to fling it across the room because I really like it. Okay, I'm going to use a baby wipe and just wipe down the face before I put the stickers on. Because I got paint crumbs and stuff on here. That's 12 o'clock. See? Easy. I'm done. These are a little bit, you know, wiggly, so I guess accuracy is not all that perfect. Yeah, I was going to have these be, 12, 3, 6, and 9, but they weren't lined up exactly. So things went downhill from there. Okay, so now I'm going to cut out these numbers and try and get fussy cut them because I really don't want the white showing. Yeah, cussy cutting. Okay. But I use military time. I don't have enough numbers to do that. I mean, I use my cell phone. I was watching the Apple thing last night, the new reveal of the new phones, and the first part of the show was all about the watch. I haven't used the watch since the 90s. I have a cell phone. What do I need a watch for? Thank you, Linda. Okay, there's a 1. And the 11 will go over there. And I need this 2 over here that I have to fussy cut. And I need smaller scissors. These are too big. See, Sean left. No numbers like the washi. Okay. I could do that. I could find stickers, just little stars to stick there or something. Wow, 43 years. That's fantastic, Lynn. Sanjay and I just celebrated our 18th. Boy, these aren't easy to cut out, I'll tell you. Okay. 30 years of not killing each other. That's pretty good, Gail. Okay, there's that. Oh, look at that piece of white there. I don't like that. There. Okay, there's that. Oh, husband's home. Time to go. Thanks for being here, Brandy. I appreciate it. I love West Virginia, Carrie. Little Carrie. I drive through a small portion of it every time I go down to the farm. Okay, there's the 1 o'clock. I'm in the very northwest corner of North Carolina. I am 20 minutes from Virginia and 20 minutes from Tennessee. I'm in Ashe County. If you all watch Southern Justice, the TV show, Ashe County is one of the 2 counties that is in the show. Okay, thank you, Linda. Thanks for being here, and thank you for not peeing the bed. Thank you, Linda. I'm glad that excitement's over with, boy, I'll tell you. Nothing like getting your panties in a wad over math. And there's 2 o'clock. And if anybody says these numbers look off, yeah, Lynn, that's beautiful. That really is beautiful. You did such a fantastic job on that. I don't mind fussy cutting. You know, but I'm kind of like stressed out from the math. My problem is I have ADD, and I'm like a crow in a field of diamonds. And I tend to get overwhelmed quickly when you start throwing a lot of stuff at me. Yeah, exactly. I don't see. I didn't like doing all of that fussy piecing because it involved math. Like you couldn't just cut a square on a diagonal and have the triangle. No, you had to know math to figure out what size the triangle should be. Hopefully I'm going to retire in January. Hopefully. I did everything I had to do in order to get my reward of retiring, so nobody better try and stop me. So yes, I am hoping to retire. Oh, look at that. I'll go over that with paint markers or something. Hopefully I'm going to retire in January. And now I think I'm going to have to get out my razor and do this. I just realized the stupid 4 and the 8 and the 6 and the 9 all have little cutout. Oh, Brenda got out of the corner. Oh, I know, Brenda. I'm not dyslexic, but you know, I do have trouble seeing certain things for some reason. It's not really dyslexic. I don't mix things up. I just can't really see them. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Yep, that's when I moved to the farm. The kitchen cabinets are being installed this week, and supposedly next week they will be measuring for the countertops. So the stove and refrigerator have been delivered and installed. The gas line was installed. I need to do the kitchen floor, but he already knows what pattern I want. I'm not sure if I'm going to move there immediately because I'm going to have to go back and forth several times, you know, with possessions. We haven't been down there since July because I said, what's the point? We don't have a kitchen. Oh, come on. And before this gets too tiny, where did my thing go? I'll be right back. I have to find my cutting board. I don't know where I stuck it. I'll just use cardboard. I will use cardboard. Oh, I know what I can use. Yeah, I can't wait to start setting up. Hi, Pauline. They are stickers. They actually are stickers. But I'm cutting, they are, you know, white with the black number. So I don't want the white showing. So I'm being a pain in the neck and I'm fussy cutting it. Okay, that was probably the easiest thing I've done all night. Come on. I said that too quick. There we go. So I'll have to start picking all your brains on what kind of swaps you want to do. And we'll have to come up with some prompts. But I don't do normal prompts. Plastic canvas. Oh, thanks, Carrie. Have fun, Robin. I don't do plastic canvas. I have been looking for the round plastic canvas because people say it makes a great stencil, and I have not been able to find one yet. I keep looking and looking and looking. Come on. Yeah, I went to my Walmart tonight to get these stupid numbers. And the craft section is like almost non-existent. There's a lot of school supplies. There's a little bit of paint. There's a little bit of beads, but that's it. I mean, they used to carry tons and tons and tons of stickers, but they don't carry them anymore. Oh my God, 30 baskets. Oh my God, Becky. Plastic canvas is the stuff that you make needlepoint with. I bet they were adorable, Becky. Oh, that's fun, Spanky. They used to make ornaments for the hospital Christmas tree. That's nice. Yeah, I can't really craft and watch TV at the same time. That's another reason why I gave up knitting. Because I have to concentrate too hard. There's an 8. There's a 9. Now I need a O. Okay, and there's 1. I need another 1. Nope, I don't. Nope, I'm good. Okay. Oh, wow. Gail has a whole roll of it. Yeah, well, I have a third bedroom here. It's very small, and we use it for storage. And it has floor to ceiling Rubbermaid totes and shelves filled with fabric. And a lot of it is high-end fabric because I used to do art quilting. And I can't wait to set it up down, in my studio. That's going to be a lot of fun. I have an entire collection of Depression era style fabrics from like the 30s. And I was going to do, you know, a 30s vintage quilt. Of course, I never got around to it. And now my back can't handle it. There's one. So if you all are popping in for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do 3 live streams a week, every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night at 7 p.m. New York time. And, you know, usually math is not involved, so it's pretty fun. Sundays I usually do pouring, and I'm working on a chicken journal now. And I got a few other projects in mind. So I would love it if you would please subscribe. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers and I stay above 1,000 subscribers, I am going to start having a drawing at least once a week in the live stream in the chat room, and giving away a prize to a random winner. So please subscribe and share my channel with your friends so we can start having lots of fun. There. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Yeah, I know the feeling, Spanky, but that's one thing that Sanjay and I have worked really hard on. You know, we tried to do everything the smart way. You know, we didn't. We worked very hard to pay off the mortgage on the house up here, and we worked very hard to pay off the mortgage down on the farm. And then we started doing, you know, having some fun. You know, I did not want a big mortgage looming over my head when I retired, because I'm hoping to leave the farm to PJ and Carrie. So I don't want to take the chance of losing it. Yeah, that number doesn't look all that swell. I guess I'll have to try and paint it. But at this point, guys, I'm exhausted. I will put, I'll put another coat of finish. Thanks, Mandy. Obviously, the numbers have to be fixed. I might have to use some black paint. I don't know. I don't know what I can put on it to clean up these little white things showing through. And it ripped. Bugger. Okay. So there's the numbers. Yeah, I'm going to sleep good tonight, Brenda. Okay, so before I get too carried away, I just want to try and play with these numbers a wee bit and see if this... Oh, good night, Gail. Thanks for coming. Thanks for putting up with me. I just want to see if this marker will actually... Maybe I'll try the Sharpie. I'm trying to make sure I can cover up all these, what do you call it? The little white spots. That don't look too bad. Hey, it stays on too. Okay, that's problem solved. Fix the 3. I contemplated drawing them on, but with my luck, I put the wrong number in the wrong spot. So I think we're experiencing the remnants of Irma. We got really, really cloudy today, and it looked like we were going to get some thunderstorms, but then it just petered out. It was very hot and humid today. Now we're all worried about Jose. Looks like Jose is going to get pretty close to Long Island. Okay. Robbie. Who's Robbie? Robin? I apologize if I did not say hello to you. And now you're leaving. Oh, come on. For heaven's sakes. Six. Why did Mandy have you have? Why did Mandy cause you to have a heart attack, Spanky? Did she do something? Come on. Really? Boy, that number looks awful janky. It's all messed up. She scared you? Hey, has anybody heard from Kiki? Anybody hear how her mom is doing? That's 10. And this 2 needs it. She posted, yeah. Her mother is in the hospital, and then she was taking her son to the ER. And she posted that her son was okay. But, you know, she's still dealing with her mother being there, so that's not good. Night, Becky. Thanks for coming. Sorry you had to see me have a meltdown. It's very unprofessional. Okay. I think all the white spots on the letters are covered. That was a 1. Hi, Lucia. How are you? Thanks for coming. You missed all the mayhem. Mama was having a meltdown trying to figure out where the stupid numbers go on a clock. And I had my husband, the brilliant mathematician, all confused. Okay. Get all this malarkey out of here. Okay. So, I am going to put the 6. I'm guessing the number should be about a ½ inch from the edge. Okay. So, right about there. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could come by tonight, Jean. Okay, so I want the 6 to go right there. Now, trying to get this sticky off of this tiny sliver of release paper. If these go on crooked, people, okay. The 6 is permanently affixed. Now I will do the 12, and I must remember that it's going upside down. Okay. And the ½ inch mark is right there. Okay. Yay for the 6. It is on there in all its ugliness. I should have gone to Michael's. Oh, this one is cut in half. Well, let's see if I can do it. If not, I'll have to cut out another one. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Come on. Please be straight. Good God, people. Well, 12 and 6 are on there. Let's see how bad they look. They don't look too bad. A little sloppy, but, you know, oh well. Thank you, Carrie. And now we'll do the 3. Come on, backing paper, come off. Oh, thanks, Janet. Oh, I see a spot here that needs to be touched up. Okay, there's the 3. They're a little janky. They're, you know, whimsical. And now we'll do the 9. Thanks, Mandy. Thanks, Robin. Okay. Okay. Okay, 4 of them are done. When it's not perfect, we call it rustic. Yep, Janet, that's right. Okay, so now we can do, I'll do the 5. And the 4 is right about here. And the 2, I'm just ballparking a ½ inch so I can put the numbers in roughly the same distance, so it doesn't look like a drunk monkey did it. But we all know a drunk monkey did it, so. And there we go. I hope they do blend, you know, with the clear coat. I just hope the whole thing looks better. You know, I would hate to do all this work and have it turn out looking like a 2-year-old did it. who was it? Was it Robin or Carrie? Somebody said before that it took longer to do this than to make the whole pour. That's not exactly straight, but oh well. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, that didn't go on straight. Oh well. Drunk monkey. Come on. Wow, that's crooked. What the heck? This 5 has to... That's why I put 2 coats of clear coats on here. Come on. No, I lost my mark. Here it is. Come on. Oh, it just doesn't want to go on straight. There, that's better. Yep, that looks better. I lost my 2. There it is. Character, yes, it has character. Come on. Good enough. Okay, I lost my 1. Here's my 1. The 4 is a little crooked. Forgive me. Come on. Finicky, finicky, finicky stuff. Don't like finicky stuff. No, I'm not putting this in the new craft room, dear. This is first prize in my challenge. That's why I'm struggling so much, because I want it to be good. Okay, we lost all of our letters. I am looking for a 7 and an 8. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. The challenge is over, darling. The deadline was September 9th. Yeah, I'm gonna have another one. When I hit 1,000, Yeah, the deadline was on September 9th. It was the July birthday bash challenge, and that's closed. Um, Robin's all excited, thinking she's gonna win it. This clock will be first place in the challenge, and I'm just waiting. Hellenic was sending me something from Western Australia, and I was just trying to give the post enough time. Now I don't care if your number is so straight. I was just waiting to do the drawing until Hellenic's package arrived. But I know she sent it, so if once I'm done putting the package together, I will show it off, and then I'll do the drawing. I messed up on my numbering, so I was going to use random.org, but I think I'm just going to put everybody's names in a hat and pull it out that way. Okay. I'm reading Helen's message here. Yeah, I'm going to put all the chickens in my new studio. I'm going to have one big wall, hopefully behind me, wherever I set up my cameras. And it's going to be, you know, stuff that folks have sent me. So I'm going to put all of those on there. Oh, the hat program. Yeah, I've been using random.org, and I like it. And I've seen a lot of other people using it. So that's what I went with. I have the app on my phone and everything. But I think what I'm going to end up doing this time is, because I messed up the numbering on people's entries, I'm just going to put everybody's names in a hat. Yeah, the 4 is a little crooked. Oh well. Deal with it. Okay, now we have to do the 10. I'll have to look for the hat program. Is it a phone app or is it a website? So artsy. Okay. Wow, and this is almost done. And I'll have to give this thing a good wipe down with a baby wipe, and then I'll put a couple more coats. Of clear coat on top of it. last thing I'll do tonight is I'll put the battery in and we'll see if it works. If this thing doesn't work, oh, Mama's not going to be happy. Okay, all the numbers are stuck down. If they look wonky, just chalk it up to me being drunk while I was doing this. And I dropped the battery on the floor. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. $12 The hanger's over here. I have to rotate it. Oh, thanks, Hellenic. Thanks, Lucia. Alright, let's see if this puppy works. Now that it's actually in the right orientation. You think the numbers are a little bit off? Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're in the right spot. Yes, they are a little off. My 4 is tilted. My 2 is tilted. And it looks worse when I look at it in the camera, but oh well. Positive. Yeah, all right. Hey, it's working! Look at that! So it actually works. It doesn't tick. I like the sound of a ticking clock. But ta-da! It works. Now to try and get the stupid battery out. Yeah, that was one thing people commented on, was that this battery was impossible to get out. There, now it's out. And now I will finish tightening it up a wee bit. Yes. All right. So that is the clock. I still have to put other things together, you know, some painty papers and whatnot. And earlier we went over the book. Oh, somebody's sending me something here. Oh, thanks, guys. It took me longer to put the clock in than it did to do the whole pour. So you saw that if you came in late, when I glued this in the other night, it did not stay glued in, even though I had it clamped. The glue never dried. So I went back in here in between the second and third signatures, and I was able to punch holes, and I tied it in. And now I'll just, you know, I'll put some beads or something on here. And it's all made out of, there's a couple pieces of watercolor paper, but for the most part it's all wallpaper that I've made this out of, and the wallpaper dividers. from Wallpaper Sample Books. So there it is. There's three signatures. I think it's about 45 pages or so. So I think it'll be fun. So one night a week I'll come up with a chicken to draw, or you know, just make a little page for the chickens. And if you follow me on Facebook, usually I post between an hour and 35 minutes or 30 minutes before I go live. And I did a graphic tonight, and I'll show you a picture of it. Let me find my mouse. I will show you a picture of the graphic that I just made. Dropbox art. There it is. Okay. Let me go to my desktop. Where did my there it is. So that's the graphic I did. Oh, the little chicken cards on my Facebook group, those were actually made by Janet. She sent those to me in as part of the challenge. In fact, they're right up here on the wall. So, yeah, so I slapped this together in about 5 minutes. And I just I took a photo of it on my phone and dragged it into Paint, and I just, you know, I actually did it on this envelope. Here you can see the original here. That's the original. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, I was trying to do this one, you know, looking from the back, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I have trouble with 3D, so trying to draw the table was giving me fits. But so anyway, of course you can send me things for the journal. Like Spanky sent me a box of those, let me go get them. A box of those crackers. The chicken and biscuit crackers. These. So I'll cut that out and I'll put that on a page. You know, I'll paint this and I'll, you know, do something with it and then cut this out and stick it on there. And some folks sent napkins with chickens on them. So I'm gonna, you know, I'll do those on a page also. You know, I could put it on here. So that was cute. I thought was hysterical. When I saw those, I was just, I was over the moon. And the crackers, my God. I talk about don't eat processed food. Spanky, I ate this box in one evening. One evening. So yeah, they were good. So we'll do all sorts of fun things with this. And I'll probably have to, you know, make it bigger. Yes, I ate them in one night. And I mean, it wasn't over a span of like 6 or 7 hours. I basically, after the show ended that night, I basically just sat here and I ate them all. Rosie helped. Rosie had a few. And Sanjay had a few, but he didn't. He said, oh, I don't like them. So I said, okay, good. More for me. Anyway, all right, guys. I thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me all night. You know, while I was pulling my hair out of my head with the math. I mean, who would have thought it would have been so freaking hard to just figure out, you know, where to put these stupid numbers? But now I have that template, and I'll tell you, I will never let that template out of my sight for as long as I live. You like the math lesson. It was painful. Everything, I thought I was so smart. And then the numbers didn't work. Yeah, I need to go relax now. Yep, I'm going to put the template in a safe. Yeah, maybe I'll go have another beer. All right, guys, so I am going to get out of here for the night. Aw, thanks, Brenda. Yeah, it's time for another cold one, yeah. So, all right, guys, I will be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. New York time, and we'll be doing some acrylic pouring, and maybe I will be putting together the rest of the prize. And, you know, I have a second prize, second place I have to come up with also. Good night, Carrie. Good night, PJ. Good night, Patricia. Good night, Janet. Good night, Thunder. Good night, Shelley and Joyce and Helen and Tracy and everybody else that's here. I appreciate you guys so very, very much. Thank you, Spanky. So, all right, guys. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Stacy. Oh my God, I'm so glad you were here. I'm embarrassed because I was really screwing up. Good night, John Boy. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here tonight. You will see me back here, same time, same channel on Sunday evening. And I will talk to you all then. I love you all. You have a great night, a great day, a great rest of the week. And I'll talk to you soon. I love you all. Good night. Hi everyone, it's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media. And please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.